Hey yo, E-King Fight News. Tyson Fury tells Eddie Hearn, "Hey Eddie, you can suck my big hairy balls. You can suck my balls, Eddie. You can eat my Bosack noodle." And Eddie said he's not into hairy balls. Man, E-King Fight News, man. I don't know what this is about, but let's get into it, man. Y'all know what it is. Alright, so, I didn't realize Tyson Fury, after learning that Eddie Hearn had said, a certain comment, basically saying he thinks it's all hype. He thinks it's all hype. It's a publicity stunt. That sounds familiar, huh? Eddie Hearn calling a Deontay Wilder move a publicity stunt, a PR for Tyson Fury next fight. So Deontay Wilder is doing this huge favor for Tyson Fury just to drum up attention. I mean, this is the theories people hang on to. And I mean, the fight's not officially announced, but when you have both camps talking about fighting each other and confirming negotiations, not speaking on negotiations, doing all that stuff outside the media. Oh my God, hold on a sec. And you can see proof's in the pudding, man. Tyson Fury, does he have problems? According to both fighters, this has been an easy negotiation. So what's really going on here? Is Showtime gonna buy this fight, bring that pay-per-view to the table, and leave Eddie Hearn out? Leave him out in the cold? I mean, I'll tell you my opinion on it, and I mean, it is what it is. We all saw what happened. We all followed what happened with Anthony Joshua turning down a very lucrative financial package. This dude had a package and everything for a Las Vegas fight against Deontay Wilder. A-side money guaranteed $50 million in the first fight. And that did not include $50 million just to make the fight happen. That's career high payday and a 50% proceeds on all pay-per-view revenue. Does it get better than that? It can't. How does it get better than that, guys? And who convinced them to turn it down? Right? Who convinced them to say, "Oh, hey Jay, don't go to the US. The fight deserves to be in the UK." And now Eddie Hearn, man, the worst part is this is the only beginning for Eddie Hearn. So we gotta shut him down as soon as this guy just starts talking. Just shut this dude the fuck up, man. Honestly. And y'all want to see, man, fans already been reacting. So let's see what the haters have to say, man. E-King Fight News. Alright, shout out to the Bronze. We all remember that face-to-face that Fury and Wilder had back in, what was it? That had to be like, damn, that was a while ago. But this is what Wilder had to say. "May the ceremony to the baptism begin. At Gypsy King 101, I spoke it, I believe it, and you, mate, shall receive it." And let's go into fans react. Let's get it, man. Fury still got some work to do on those love handles. If he wants to make it out of the first, don't you reckon? Big ups from New Zealand champ. So there you go, man. People showing love, man. People saying this will be an easy fight are deluded. Gypsy King is a lineal champion. He never lost those belts. He gave them up. He literally played with Klitschko. Meanwhile, Anthony Joshua struggled to beat him. Wow. Absolutely right. Realistically, Deontay chose a harder fight, but it goes to show you Deontay always tries to make the fight happen. But people like Eddie Hearn wants to play games. Then of course, there will be no fight. It took something like a few days to get everything sorted out with Fury. Meanwhile, Hearn wants to be a crook. How about that, man? Tyson Fury is champ, not afraid of fighting any man. Yeah, man. Though, shout out to all them Tyson Fury fans. They're gonna show up. I don't want to call them like all gypsies and shit, but they're gonna show up for the fight. So, man, shit's about to get popping. It's about to get lit between Fury and Wilder. But let's get right into what Eddie Hearn had. All right, so in addition to basically demanding Eddie Hearn get down on his knees and get some action with Tyson Fury's nuts. Because, he's got that platform, they call it D's Nuts. So Tyson Fury had to tell Eddie Hearn, hey, you gotta suck these nuts now. But you know what? You know what? This is what Eddie Hearn had to say in response. Fury is saying, it's so easy working with Shelly Finkel. That's because you're a voluntary challenger. It's not so easy when you're a 4-belt holder. That's exactly what Anthony Joshua is. He's holding these belts. He's holding Tyson Fury's titles. He's this guy just holding the belts, acting like a champion. It's funny because he never called him a champion in this quote. But anyways, trying to make an undisputed fight, it's easy for you. You ain't got no belts. You're just an opponent fighting for a world title. He said, I can suck his nuts one by one. I'm not really into hairy nuts or nuts at all. I'm not very keen on sucking Tyson Fury's nuts. This is not. I believe this was from an IFL interview. He makes me laugh. He's just so unpredictable. Maybe he does take the fight. I just think it's a publicity stunt. And I don't know if it's both of them in on it or if it's just Tyson or Frank Warren is just in on it. Maybe I'm completely wrong and it happens in December. So you see, Eddie Hearn, he can't even make up his mind on the issue. Right? He can't even make up his own mind. And y'all want to act like, oh, he's in the game. He's in the game. He knows what's going on. Meanwhile, oh, it might happen, it might not happen. I just think it's a PR stunt, but who knows? That's what Eddie Hearn's saying. Because he doesn't know. The only people that do know are the guys saying this fight's going down. Tyson Fury just told Eddie Hearn, this fight it's on. It's fucking on. So, I mean, Tyson Fury is the kind of guy, like, if he wants to troll you, he will troll the shit out of you. But when it comes to Deontay Wilder saying this was an easy negotiation, I don't have a problem taking his word for it. And I think, shit, if he thinks this fight's going down, most likely I think it's going down, man. I think it's fucking going down. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, a big fight needs to happen. And it's about that time, man. It's about that time. Someone steps up in the heavyweight division and Tyson Fury's the man doing it. So, huge respect to Tyson Fury for taking on a Deontay Wilder. If this fight if it eventually goes down, absolutely. Right? It's not official. It is very likely though. So yeah, that's a pretty quick rundown of my thoughts on that, man. But we got a couple fights coming up. We got Kovalev is fighting Elidier Alvarez. Elidier, I don't know. He's fighting Alvarez. This was Adonis Stevenson's mandatory for years. And I don't know if he's not going to be ranked in the WBC for taking this fight, but hey, it's still a fight. This could be a very entertaining fight. And I really don't know who to pick. This is a tough pick. A lot of people are saying Alvarez is a live underdog. I would say that I'd say Alvarez got a 35% chance to beat Kovalev. He seems to have gotten back in his groove. He's feeling, I think Kovalev is underrated as a light heavyweight. But at the same time, no one has put on the pressure on Kovalev that like an Andre Ward has. I don't know if Eddie Alvarez can really duplicate what Andre Ward did to him, because he beat him mentally and physically. But I wouldn't be shocked if it's a highly competitive fight. So I will remain with my pick as Sergey Kovalev by decision. Sergey by decision. I think I got Bivol knocking out Isaac Chilemba. I'm going to pick the two favorites, man. Sergey Kovalev and Dmitry Bivol. I guess that's just how it goes, man. E-King Fight News. Quick thoughts on the fight. I know, Devin Alexander, Andre Berto. Man, those two guys have had... They're basically on the tail end of their careers right here. I would go with Devin Alexander in that fight. And fights that are going... There's supposed to be a shit ton of fights on. So let me know what you think on those particular fights. Devin Alexander, Andre Berto. Kovalev, Alvarez, Bivol, Chilemba. And that's it, man. E-King Fight News, man. We're out. Y'all know what it is. Smash that like button.